Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52, boom. Ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Young on the play action. All right, Legette makes the ground. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Ready?
Young on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
22 needle.
It's Young, the throw here on first. The screen pass falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Knocked down by Savon Rebel.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. But nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming.
Set, hot. Set.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. A 49-yarder in front of him here.
49-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 46. Hits him on the out route. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
I'm done. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line 47.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun snap, we give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They kick the running back in motion. Prescott out of the gun, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stings. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 30, ready?
Off the play fake, it's Young. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Case. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Set.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Hits his running back. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
For a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
10 black. Ready.
On play action, here's Young. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Cut.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. They step by Damone Clark.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he drives this into the pouring rain.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they can just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Cowboys have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go, 47.
Running back sent in motion. Dak now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. There's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Yeah, here we go. I take the lady.
First down, here's Dak. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his staff, call him individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
From the 48. Finds Sanders. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
10 cycles.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Ready?
Second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Black shot. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Now look underneath here for ETN. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
They're to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. The kick by Roddy's good. And they're on the board. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun is Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Prescott here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, Dallas.
Yeah! Here we go, Wiley.
He gets the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second down. At the 41-yard line.
Here we go, Wiley. We go 46. 46.
From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. The give, it's Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, Wiley. Here we go, kill. 26.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds Pickens left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. He gets it. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Aubrey puts it through. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. The Gets with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Red, 33, yellow. Over. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Steal. Check, steal. Strike. Check, strike. 60 red.
Play action now. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down now.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. Get ready. Ready. 10 black. Ready.
Young working from a gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
4th down.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's got them fight the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Running right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Just a field goal aside so far as we enter the final quarter of play.
On the double.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
43 rounds.
This is ETN. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Yellow, 22.
To the air, 3rd long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down is critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Ready, ready.
4th down, Young. Escapes the pocket. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and a feeder in bounds, too. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Now keep this drive moving and come alive for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
33, yellow. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Turpin with a return. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again is Dak. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one really perfectly.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First down, here's Dak. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Taken in over the middle by Pickens. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Give on second here to Blue. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. Looking to throw. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning.
On the set.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go. 45. White. Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Let's crack one.
On the ground, this is Phil Moffa. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time, in the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Line in. We're going to 53.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
At their own 13-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on E!